Ah yes, farm life. So predictable, until it's not. This morning started with precision. Mum was floating around like some enlightened version of herself. Morning yoga? Check. Meditation? Check. Hanging upside down like a bat on the inversion table? Also check. Self-massage, nourishing breakfast, and lunch bubbling gently on the stove before 8 a.m. Honestly, I was impressed and mildly concerned. Usually by now, something has spilled, burned, or barked. She was radiant, gliding through the kitchen with that "I've got my life together" energy. I stayed out of her way and got to go with Dad around the farm because my paw has now mostly healed, and both Dad and I begged Mum to leave the house together. She agreed. I had a fabulous time back supervising on the farm. I truly missed the morning routine, roll call, checking on tractors, plantings, pruning all the exciting things. But then came the call. I could feel the shift from this side of the farm before she even picked up her phone. It was him, the man. And I, obviously, was his trusted sidekick for the morning. At least I was, until... Well, look, in my defense, the crows started it. They were strutting around like they owned the place, being all noisy and smug. So, I chased them. Fast, gracefully, like a canine missile of righteous justice. But my front paw? Apparently still not over last month's incident, aka the Jimmy the Cat chasing debacle. Let's just say, I went from majestic sprint to pathetic limp in 3.2 seconds. He tried to stop me, bless him. But stopping a motivated black lab is like trying to hold back a freight train with a shoelace. So, there I was, limping. Again. And the man calling Mum. Again. "Hi, Bugs," he said. Yes, he calls her that. I don't ask. Mum, who had just sat down to work, stiffened like a meerkat catching a scent. "What happened?" she asked, already knowing. You could hear it in her voice. That sigh was loaded with restraint and regret. We came home in shame. The man and I, both looking like schoolboys who'd crashed the principal's car. There was no lecture, no shouting, just that look she gives when she's torn between fury and affection. But here's the miracle. She didn't lose it. Not even a little. Instead, she rubbed my head. She rubbed his shoulder. She breathed. She made tea. I limped a bit more dramatically, just for effect, and it actually earned me scrambled eggs. And I know why she didn't snap, because she'd already filled her own cup that morning, literally and metaphorically. She did all her grounding rituals, got her head on straight, and that made space for grace. For us. For love. And rubs instead of wrath and reprimands. So, take it from me, Captain Carter, limper of legends. If you've got a human, make sure she starts her day right. It could be the only thing standing between you and a guilt-fueled, lecture-free serving of scrambled eggs.